Heavy hitters in the back of the C-Main. Tanner Berryhill, Corbin Ruschenberg is back there, Cole Roberts, of course. So some good shoes that are going to be trying to make their way to the front, and we know have some fast race cars.
See how many of them made the call, too. That's always a question.
Roberts
11 out of 14, quick math there.
I don't know that I saw Ruschenberg.
Ruschenberg had some good runs in other divisions. They might have called it. Wouldn't be surprised. Yep, so 11 out there. Front row cars of Skyus and Shores are both on the racetrack. So we know they're there. We see NIDA inside row number 2. The lights go out.
I just saw the drone go on racetrack. That makes me excited.
Yes, sir. Through the corner. Skyus, Shores, and there it is, green flag. And you were right, they split the back. Roberts had a chance, but he still got a chance to kind of thread the needle there.
Problems for Quinn Roberts in 12P.
I was watching back there. I don't know if you guys were back home, but that row in front of Roberts absolutely just split wide open. He could have had one, maybe 2 rows before I even got to turn 1.
Well, and they stayed wide open going into turn 1, too. I mean, they were 3 wide right in front of them with a lane to go through as well. It would have been interesting to see if we had been able to get through those turns without having to stop the race.
Yeah. Obviously, the ladder knocked off the 12P car here, shaking side to side like that. Too much damage to keep going, but yeah, it was crazy. I mean, the C's split right there for Cole Roberts, and the unfortunate part is it probably won't happen again. I mean, it may, but, you know, a lot of those guys, everyone, it split, so now we're going to find something different to do on this start, try something a little bit better.
They're going to hook up that 12P of Quinn Roberts.
All right, we're going to take a look first and foremost at the Joe's Racing Products replay. Let's get a look at that. I mean, we're going to watch the wreck, but also you see that gap that opened up, and right in front of them and up and over goes Roberts. And let's kick things down. Brian Ward with an update for us.
Yeah, we've got Quinn right here as we're going to take the ride. Rough way to end this one is you were trying to get one of those top 2 spots. Going into turn number 1, everybody kind of bunched up. What did you see?
I just tried going, rolling around the top a little bit, and I don't know if I hit a wet spot or kind of overshot it. It just kind of slid into the wall, and there was nothing I could do to save it. So kind of sucks to end the day this way, but it is what it is.
So you're done with this non-wing. What else do you got going for the rest of the week?
The A-Class and then the Outlaw wing stuff. And then, I don't know, see if we can make anything happen with that.
All righty, Quinn Roberts will be done in the Outlaw non-wing.
Oh, Brian playing Jungle Gym on the back once again.
Complete restart 2x2. Remember, 10 laps in distance for the D-Mains.
Watch Roberts again and see if he learned anything from the back of the field. So it's Skius pronunciation on that from the front. Him and Shores will lead him down into turn number 1. Green flag's out, and Roberts did shoot the gap. Look at him move his way through. So Cole Roberts has already moved up. There's a look at the drone. Skius leads, Shores is second. The drone right over the top of Roberts in the white number 3 car, who's working for 4th, maybe working for 3rd as they make their way into the turn.
That's Darren Knight on the high side that peeks into your screen, trying to find a run up there. Going to change lanes now to look underneath Shores. That 3rd spot. If I'm Knight, I head back to the top side. There you go. Just get the momentum going again as Cole Roberts now sneaking underneath you.
They're both chasing John Ferry, the 3rd, around the low side of this racetrack. Nida and Roberts racing for 3rd. It's Ferry in the transfer spot. 2, 3, and 4 in your screen right now.
Still pretty early in this one. Still 6 laps to go. Nida big run on the top. He and Roberts still side by side. We'll see if Nida can get a shot at Ferry here. Has a pretty good run. Comes close. Ferry down on the bottom. Nida up high. He's going to get a really good run here in 1 and 2. Ferry a little bit better off the bottom, but Nida seems to be strong in 3 and 4. Can he take the transfer spot? No, not just yet. He'll keep working at it.
Roberts has made the adjustment behind him, go to the high side. However, it's all Nida flying around the cushion of this racetrack. Coming up even with Ferry. Drag race down to the line. At the line, Nida's got it by .065. See if he can clear him and slam the door closed. Darren Nida to second down the back straightaway.
It was important for Nida to get to the top side before Cole Roberts did, because you know your second place runner at that time, Ferry, was not going to leave the bottom. So you had to be the first one to the top to clear him around the outside to even have a shot at it.
Roberts at this moment still riding in the 4th position as the white flag waves. As of now, it's going to be Skias and Nida. That is the gap between the 2nd and 3rd place runners. And out of turn number 4, the checkered flag will wave. Nick Skias is going to win it in the 7. The 7 in. Darren Nida is going to a C main event for the non-wing outlaw division. There's a look at the rest of the field finishing, and there is your winner, Nick Skias, in the 7.
Good run for Nida as Nida from 3rd rallies up around the high side of the racetrack and picks up the final transfer. 10 quality laps from him.